In today's show, we have news about Grand Avenue Impacts begin May 10th at Disney's Hollywood Studios, exciting new additions coming to the Hotels of Disneyland Resorts, and so much more on today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Alrighty, welcome to the Disney Park Podcast. Hey, news for the January 27th. Wow. January is over.
Clipping away as we speak.
Yep. Run it over and bag it up. It's dead to me.
It is out of here.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to do anything Disney this weekend?
I did briefly. I didn't do a whole lot. I believe we walked around, or that was last week. I know we did a trip around Epcot not too long ago. Yesterday we were at Disney Springs. Just for a quick movie, we went to Amorette's to try the new sandwiches they just released. Unfortunately, they got some new croissant sandwiches, chicken salad, ham and cheese. There's a charcuterie croissant one too, but they were already sold out of that. So
wow,
I have to go by next time and check it out. Wow. So the sandwiches are good, extremely filling. So they didn't not give you enough. So. So they were good. Then we did a little bit of that, and that was it. And
where are they making these? Where are they making these sandwiches?
I don't actually know. I don't think they're making them at Amorette's unless it's in the back, but I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
Oh, they like pre-made? They just serve.
They might be pre-made.
Well, if they were sold
somewhere
out,
else.
They couldn't make more of the charcuterie one. I'm assuming they're pre-made.
Yeah, they're batched. You're right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway,
interesting. I wonder why. Why are they trying to? I mean, if you do something well, pastry and cakes and cookies, why do you want to sell sandwiches?
Well, you got to try to, I guess, get more people into. Not everybody wants chocolate.
Do you see Jersey Mike and Subway's trying to make pastry? No. They do sandwiches
so
cookies. They leave the pastry to somebody else.
Well, hey, look. I mean, I'm sure if you wanted a chocolate-covered hoagie and you were willing to pay for it, they'd go get it for you.
Well, now, if they made the sandwich look like some pastry, now they're talking my game. Here, this is a chicken salad sandwich, wink, wink.
There you go.
It's just, 2 pieces of cake with some icing stuffed in the middle. Now we're talking. Anyway.
Now you're speaking my level here.
Yeah, you're speaking my sandwich language. All right. Hey, don't forget, you can join us live here every Monday on YouTube. Go to our channel, youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. We're there. We have some extra shows on Patreon. You can visit us over at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. And we have an awesome Etsy store. Visit us over at https://stitchintime00.etsy.com. Well, I think you can search for us too. And then visit our travel partners at Destination to Travel. But if you're planning a trip, the best thing to do is go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/the letter D, the number 2, the word travel, and fill out the form, and we will get a travel agent in line with you. Hey, we have a great new sponsor of the show. This
Hooray!
is DVC by Resale. Have you heard of them, James?
I have heard of
Being that
several.
You're a DVC owner.
Yes, I am. I've heard of several. Obviously, I've never used them or had to use them to resell or sell my points. So, but I have heard of several different websites.
Yeah. There's plenty out there.
I mean, obviously, this is probably where the route I would go, like you said, if I wanted to get more points to get from someone like them.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I sold mine a couple of years ago, and I did a little shopping around, but I didn't do a lot. But I knew Chantel and I knew her reputation, and I said, all right, let's go look on the website DVC by resale, and looked at her FAQ and her process, which she has all documented. She's got a great website with all of the information that you need. You can flip through that, or you can just contact them. I mean, they'll certainly get on a call with you and discuss any questions you have, any hesitation, anything like that. She's one of the best. She's been doing it probably the longest. She's got a great website. And if you are buying some extra points, her listings are real and they're not fake. They're live, real-time listings. Because some of the other places put up listings like pending and sold, and then you can't sort through and find the real deal.
So they're, like you said, they're in real time. So the minute they get bought, they're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's a nice feature. You don't have to wait and guess.
Yeah, and you're not, when you sign up with Chantel, you're not locked into some agreement, some
Commitment.
exclusive agreement. If you don't like it, you walk away, you go somewhere else, or do whatever you want. You sell it yourself, or however you want to get rid of it. You can do that. And let me tell you, her team and the process, I worked with Chantel through my process, and it was quick, it was easy, it was painless. I had questions about selling price. What do you think? I didn't want to be too high. I didn't want to be too low. I wanted to get that sweet medium price, where maybe people would haggle about it a little bit. And we settled on a price and posted it, and it got sold very quickly. So mine got sold quickly probably for a couple of reasons. One, it was Bay Lake Tower, which is highly sought after because it's right across the street from the Magic Kingdom. Obviously, you can walk there. And I think the price was right. And, the sad part for my buyer was Disney invoked their first right of refusal. So Disney bought it, and they honored the deal and took the deal. So
That's
it was
the nature
easy.
of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, I listed it on 10/29. Offer was on 12/7, and then we closed on 12/28. So under contract for 39 days, closed in 51, total of 90 days for the whole transaction. And that was in 2019. Stress-free. Boom. Done. So
You still pay your monthly dues during that period?
yeah, you have to pay.
You have to pay all the way up until the transfer's done, right?
Yeah. And if you overpay, Disney or somebody will
they'll
refund your money.
reimburse.
Yeah.
I don't know, that works.
So what I would tell you is go to DVC by resale. Contact them if you have questions, and really just go through the website, look at the listings. If you're looking to buy, this is a great place. I always say, if you already are a DVC owner and you have all your perks and benefits, but you find that you're always short, this is a great place to pick up some extra points on the cheap. I'm not going to say cheap, but cheaper than Disney in most cases, because they're, I think, selling now at $2.25 a point or something goofy.
It's $20 a point since I just bought first.
You bought some extras.
Use. I bought one-time use. Yeah. So I don't think you can buy them from resale, right?
No, you can't buy those. But I'm saying
only.
I'm saying if you were to buy something new now, I think it's $2.25 a point or something, which is
it's a lot. So and one-time use points are $20 a point. You can only buy 24.
Yeah. So definitely go check out DVC by resale. Tell them the Disney Parks podcast sent you. Tell them Tony sent you. Whatever you want to say. To say, hey, listen, I heard about this. I'm interested. Can we talk about buying? We can talk about selling. Whatever you're interested in doing. And listen, if you just want to get into it quick, these guys will help you do it. They'll help you do it. So go check it out, and they will walk you through the process. All right. What is our first fascinating story, Mr. James? Oh, you're on mute. Nope.
I am. You're right. Look at that. Hit wrong buttons and get answers. Up first, we have Grand Avenue impacts begin May 10th at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There are a lot of new adventures planned at Disney Hollywood Studios, from monsters and mermaids to villains and more. There's huge excitement around the new Monsters, Inc. themed land, and more details about timelines for that park area were shared today. Oh, boy, I can't speak. That was something. Oh, man. Well, we got there eventually. Construction on the land is ready to begin, and progress walls will begin installation. If y'all don't know what walls are, they are the best cast member in the entire park. Mm-hmm. Highly underpaid. Walls will begin installation in the area before the end of March. This means that cast at Mama Melrose Ristorante Italiano will serve their final guest on May 10th. As for Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo, guests will have some additional time to enjoy these areas as we kick off a glorious 5-month finale before these areas have their final curtain call on June 7th. It's no secret that the Muppets have a special place in our hearts, and we are exploring ways to preserve the Muppet Vision 3D film and other parts of the experience for generations to come. And don't forget, Kermit, Miss Piggy, and friends soon head across the park to their new home on Sunset Boulevard. More to come about that timeline.
Yeah, interesting. I guess the only weird thing here is so this is a restaurant, Mama Melrose, is closing, which then limits sit-down restaurants. Though. Yeah, but it limits the sit-down seats in the park, which I think for the summer is going to be a little, because everybody, I think during summer always looks for a sit-down so you can cool down. And with this being off the table now, no pun intended, then you only have, Hollywood Vine, 50 Prime Time, Brown Derby, and ABC Commissary, which is not really sit down. It's got seats, it's indoor, but it's quick
air conditioned quick service.
And Sci-Fi, which I say is just mediocre fruit at best.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see. And there was a lot of rumors There's a lot of talk on the internet this week about how Disney is going to try and preserve and keep the 3D film and things and props and stuff from this attraction. They're not sure what they're going to do with them yet. Maybe they'll be in some kind of traveling show. Maybe some of them will wind up in the new attraction. But somehow they're going to try and preserve some of this.
I would hope so.
There was even rumors going around that, they might do like a traveling, put the movie into movie theaters, send it around the country in different movie theaters. So we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, right. For sure.
Next up, over at Disneyland, there's a lot of new additions coming to the hotels over there. First off, Napa Rose Restaurant transformation, the award-winning Napa Rose Restaurant at the Grand California Hotel, will undergo renovations to feature a modern California luxury design with craftsman elements. It will also new feature includes reclaimed French oak flooring, artisan metals, and a chandelier inspired by California Mission grapevines. An expanded patio with fireplaces will offer more al fresco dining options. And Napa Rose will be temporarily closed in the spring of 2025 and reopen in the fall of 2025 with a refreshed menu, retaining fan favorites like the Smiling Tiger Salad. If you haven't eaten here, I would, either now or when it reopens. It's a fabulous restaurant. Right. There are some new concierge lounges coming at the Disneyland Hotel. You have the High Key Club opening this summer. This lounge celebrates Disneyland's 1955 music era with the mid-century modern aesthetic. It will offer a custom soundtrack, historical artifacts, and expanded space for concierge-level guests to enjoy fireworks and music. Then over at the Grand California Hotel, a second two-story concierge lounge inspired by California's sequoias will open in 2026. Designed with natural light, stained glass, craftsman architecture, it will provide a serene space for relaxation. And last but not least, Pixar Place Hotel recently opened this lounge. It celebrates Pixar's creativity with artwork, maquettes, and cheerful decor. Then over at the California Hotel, they will get a guest room refresh with bold new colors, upholstery, and artwork inspired by California wildflowers, arts and crafts, and air paintings. Okay. And then over at the Pixar Place Hotel, they are getting two premium suites debuted this summer. The Coco Suite, with Oxian-style architecture, terracotta tiling, handcrafted furniture, and family-inspired decor. And this would be, I have to see pictures of this. The Incredible Suite includes a mid-century spy-fi design, secret doors, and super-themed surprises inside the Incredibles 2 suite. Very cool.
That sounds interesting.
If if I go back out there, we were planning a trip, but I think I have to split my stay now because I love the Disneyland Hotel, but now I'd have to go stay some of the time at the Pixar Hotel. I could not go there.
Yeah. I'd say you stay at Pixar Hotel? Never.
Yeah. So I may have to split my stay, do like a couple nights at Disneyland and a couple nights at Pixar. So anyway. Go ahead. What's up?
Next. New luggage tag updates for Disney Cruise Line. We're excited to announce that our luggage tags will soon feature a new format that will streamline the luggage process, making luggage tags easier to identify. Disney Cruise Line began sending out luggage tags reflecting the new format as shown below. 3 tag versions will now be sent to guests: concierge, non-concierge, and GTY, which is, do you know?
I can't remember. It's like it's you forgot your tag, and they're actually doing it at the port.
Oh, okay. So at the port, yeah. Got you.
Yep.
So, all right. Each ship will have its own specific color for luggage tags. The tags for concierge guests will no longer be a separate color. Instead, they will be the same color as non-concierge guests and have a crossed key icon as pictured above. Well, It's not above, but you'll get it. Yep. The keys will display on tags sent pre-cruise, and guests can get generic tags at the port. So... port. That's what it is. Generic tags. Yep. So generic tags, stateroom tags will feature ample blank space for guests to write their stateroom number once it's assigned. The color for each ship follows: Disney Magic green, Disney Wonder orange, Disney Dream blue, Disney Fantasy purple, Wish maroon, Treasure yellow. In addition to the above changes, guests may notice the following when they receive new luggage tags. Luggage tag design. Updated luggage tags will no longer feature a barcode. Stateroom numbers will be printed in a larger font. Timeline for guests to receive their luggage tags will remain unchanged. The luggage tag mailer will remain the same. Only the luggage tags themselves are being updated. The process to obtain luggage tags at the port will remain the same. Porters will have both concierge and non-concierge generic luggage tags available for guests who arrive without their luggage tags. Additionally, as this change is happening in the middle of active sailings, there will be a period when guests on the same sailing may have different luggage tags. some with the current format luggage tags and others with the updated format luggage tags. This will have no impact on the luggage process. Guests do not need to request new luggage tags if they have already received the previous version.
Yeah. So I think they're doing this because, there's now multiple ships at both ports, and I think the porters don't know what color was coming and going. So if the Magic Jet's got into port confusing. And it's green, all the green ones come off. And if, somebody is getting on and it's not the Magic, well, they know that green doesn't go back on that ship.
Exactly.
So I think there was some problems with, colors, and I'm surprised they're using colors because, some people could be colorblind and not know what the hell color it is. You got your luggage ones,
but they're the standard.
They're the old version.
Yes. So someone else in the house that's leaving before me got the new ones.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Literally a week before me.
How did they get?
And theirs were maroon.
Aren't you going on the same ship?
No, they're going on a different ship.
Oh, really?
It's not me.
Oh, all right. Interesting.
They're going on a maroon tag.
Oh, a maroon. Not a moron, a maroon.
No, but I want to say it, but you might find a few of those on a ship depending on how much they drink.
Yeah. So, So they had an example I saw. So it's just
I just saw them. It's really large font with
and then the concierge thing is up at the top. It's just the close keys. I don't. I kind of like that. My concierge ones were different because then it kind of guaranteed I would definitely get them first. But now is somebody going to pay attention to those damn keys on there? Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
And now that they removed the barcode, how are they getting scanned to make sure that they wind up on the right ship, deck, floor, ship? I don't know. Anyway, not my job. It's above my pay grade.
Yep.
All right. And how about a word from our sponsor, Destination 2 Travel?
Pack your bags, let's fly away. Dreams come true every day. Beach or mountain, you decide. Destinations by your side. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Passport ready, let's explore. New adventures, more and more. From the city lights to sea. Discover places, feel the breeze. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours.
All right. Very good.
Hooray. Yep.
Okay, if you are in the Los Angeles area and you are affected by the fires, well, Disney is hosting community screenings at the El Capitan Theater for those affected by the LA fires. Now, I'm not sure how that you prove this to them, but the Walt Disney Company has mobilized various initiatives to support affected communities. Last week, we spoke about one. Here's another one in response to the wildfires. Notable efforts including hosting complimentary screenings of Moana 2 and Mufasa the Lion King at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. The events aim in providing some sense of normalcy and joy to children and families impacted by the fires. Attendees receive free refreshments, collectibles, film posters, and additional treats from neighboring Ghirardelli Chocolate Shop. Disney Volunteers is present to ensure a welcoming experience for all guests. Beyond these screenings, Disney has committed $15 million towards immediate response and rebuilding, opening its wardrobe warehouse to employees and who lost their homes and assembled comfort kits for affected children and expanding news coverage to keep the community informed. So they're trying. But, like, what do you bring to say that you've been affected by fire? A pile of ash from your house? Like, this was my house?
I'm pretty sure just more anybody's welcome, but...
Yeah. I mean, I could see a lot of people taking advantage of this.
Yeah, well...
Let's hope not.
No, I hope not. But, hey, look.
Yeah. All right. Last item up.
All right. Last item up for grabs today. Arribas' Tiara Foundry. Exclusive make-your-own tiara debuts at Magic Kingdom. Oh. Disney's Magic Kingdom has introduced the Arribas Tiara Foundry, a new experience located within the Crystal Art Shop on Main Street, USA. Guests can design their own tiaras by choosing from 3 styles, each available in rose gold, gold, or silver finishes. Customization of a variety of stones in different colors and sizes is offered. The experience is priced at $89. To participate, visit the back of the Crystal Art Shop near the furnaces, where cast members can assist with the design process.
Mm. Well,
Nice.
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's a expensive souvenir, $89.
Well, you know,
Couldn't you just
got to
buy one
do
of those plastic
something with
ones
the.
and bippity
Got to
boppity?
do something with that foundry. So
Yeah, well, make stuff. Make it.
Mm.
Make it and
I
bake
think
it.
we already make stuff. So
Yeah. All right. How about a little headline?
headline news.
And now, the headline news.
All right, new pass holder magnet. It's out. This is Ray from The Princess and the Frog. And I don't know. I saw a picture of a line like almost to the front of Epcot. I'm like, really? Not for a magnet, people. It's a magnet. I say this every time, but I'm going to zip it. Kiki Tiki's is currently closed. Anybody raise your hand if you know where Kiki Tiki's is? Oh.
Not today.
Kiki Tiki's is the splash pad at the Polynesian Resort.
Oh,
So it is closed for refurbishment.
that's probably why I don't know. I don't go in the splash pad.
Yeah.
I go in the pool.
Probably because the pipe burst because it was so damn cold.
Could be.
Gosh. Over at the Pop Century, permits have been filed for a very lengthy refurbishment. They're probably doing a building by building, floor by floor, total guest redo. So you may want to check your reservations, check the dates. I don't have dates on this yet. If you book through a travel agent, which I highly suggest that you should, call your travel agent, find out if your building is going to be affected, because you kind of want to stay away if you can.
Yeah, unless you like loud noises at
During the day.
whatever time in the day or morning.
Yeah. Disneyland, It's a Small World, is closing for another multi-month refurbishment. All right.
Oh boy.
Hey, the chicken guy here at Disney Springs, he's all finished with his shaded outdoor seating.
I did see that. It looks really nice, actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they did a good job.
They got a tin roof and they got some big-ass fans. And,
Yep.
hey, it's not air conditioning, but it might do for a while.
That's all right. The line was still where it usually is, even though they got extra shade. So
Yeah.
didn't say they got more seats, that they got extra shade.
You know, there are places that are bigger that are available. And I understand that they're part of the Planet Hollywood. You know, it's owned by Earl. Earl is his partner, but I feel like he can go someplace bigger and serve more people and have more seating. You know,
We could, but are we? Or are they?
Apparently not. Apparently they're happy where they are.
Hmm?
Hey, Missing Elephant animatronic has returned after almost a year at the Jungle Cruise. If you've been on the Jungle Cruise lately, the elephant has been missing.
Yeah, they really need to put a tracker on those things.
Yeah, maybe he just went on vacation. He's like a snowbird. He went someplace warm, and he came back.
Yeah, because definitely was cold down here, so I wouldn't doubt it.
He went somewhere warmer, and now he's back. All right, that's all we got.
That's it.
Got nothing else, kids.
Unfortunately, we do not.
Yep. As a reminder, don't forget we're live every Monday on YouTube. Visit us over at youtube.com, Disney Parks Podcast. Visit our travel partner, Destination to Travel. And don't forget to go visit DVC by Resale and tell Chantel that you are interested in purchasing a DVC. And she will help you out. Or selling yours. Maybe you want to get rid of it. Market's hot.
One way or another.
Yeah. So that's it, kids. That's all we got. And as we like to say around here, if we don't see you online, we'll see you at the
Disney Parks Podcast.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.